Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I have a Junk Journal with Me episode today, and I've got a whole bunch of goodies surrounding me on my desk. These all come from Your Creative Studio, and this was the May subscription box. So for those who don't know, it is a monthly subscription box, and each month you get a different theme of vintage goodies. And this month the theme was birds. So you can see here this beautiful tissue paper. It has the most gorgeous bluebird on it, and I'm doing a terrible job ripping it with my ruler. I probably could have done a better job just using my hands or getting a brush, a wet brush, and using that to rip it down to size, but all good. Anything goes. So putting that piece down in the bottom corner there, and then I think I use a piece in the top right hand corner too. So this is my Hobonichi Techo. This is what I use for my daily journal, and I'm just going to be decorating these pages today because I think I was decorating these on a Tuesday and the day hadn't happened yet. So on a Tuesday morning, so I go back and fill in what I did each day, either at the end of the day or the following day. Sometimes I let the days build up and I have a bit of trouble remembering what I did each day. So it's better ideally if I do write in this journal at the end of each day, or at least the morning of the next day. But yeah, this is just fun to decorate. And that one was a much more successful ripping of the paper just using my hands. So I didn't have a glue stick at this time. I ran out of glue sticks, so just using my clear craft glue to glue these down. But usually I would use my glue stick. I find it works better with when you're working with something fragile like this tissue paper. But yeah, it's just my daily journal, so I'm not too fussed with making it absolutely perfect in this journal. So just putting this down in the top right hand corner, and then I will just choose mostly my favorite pieces from this selection of items on my desk, and pieces that there's a lot of bulk items of. So we've got these little ticket coupon pieces which are really cool with the green background. Just looking for a place where I can put this, so I think I land on adding it right here. And I have some labels here. These are really cool. These are definitely one of my favorite pieces from this box. Oh, and I will leave the link to Your Creative Studio in the description box as well if you want to go and check it out. I think you can either sign up just for 1 month at a time or 3 months at a time. And you can, I believe, get individual items as well. So if you don't want a full box, if there's some items that you like the look of, I think you can just get those by themselves. So I also pulled out a butterfly stamp, just a blue one there, the blue butterfly being one of my symbols in the junk journal world especially, that represents me, and along with bluebirds and blue flowers. Love this pack of stickers here. We've got quite a lot of different birds and floral pieces. I love how many there are, that you just get this bulk lot. So just choosing another bird to represent these stickers that I can put on the page, and choosing one of these little strip stickers. This one I thought was pretty cool with the lady on the side. And then it looks like I'm just looking around, choosing the pieces first, and then I'll arrange them and stick them down once I know what I've got to work with. I really, really love this paper pad. This is so beautiful. Again, I love that you get so many sheets, and I love that there's multiples of each sheet as well. But I was struggling to fit everything on the page, so I ended up not using those for this particular page spread. But this washi tape is really beautiful too, and I always like using the washi tape to place on the page just to decorate the page. It's a really easy way to decorate pages with washi tape. I love that sticky, you don't have to use glue to stick it down. Really, really cool. So just getting all of the different designs there, with the birds and flowers and laying that down. And yeah, like that doesn't take up too much space as well. So I still have writing space on here, just ripping off the bottom section there so that I can have the label by itself, and I'll place that nicely in that top right hand corner, and just waiting for my glue to go down to the end of the bottle. This glue I just get from the local cheap shop here in Bowen, and yeah, it gets really thick when it gets to the end like that. I think other glue brands do that as well. I sometimes watch other channels where the people are using their glue and they're waiting for the glue to get to the other end as well. I'm like, yep, I know exactly what that is like. And sometimes I can't be bothered when it gets to the last bit. I'm just like, oh, let's just open a new bottle, and it just comes out so quickly. It's like, yay. Sometimes too quickly, actually. It's too runny. So I kind of like it at that mid level where it's not too thick, not too runny. It's just right. The Goldilocks glue. We should call it the Goldilocks glue. Anyway, so yeah, just gluing this piece down here and finding different places for all of these different elements, sort of collaging on top of these pages. And yeah, it's really great because when I flip through my journal here, this is one of those pages that I'm like, oh, I really like this page, just how it looks. Some pages I go all out like this and really go to town decorating it. Other pages, yeah, it's just my writing. And when I flip through the journal, yeah, they're not engaging the pages just with writing. The pages that have the beautiful papers and stickers and things on them, they really are much more inviting to make you look at the page, and yeah, just more pleasing to the eye. So I guess that's why I like making junk journals, is because having something interesting and beautiful on the pages themselves already, it just makes you want to flip through it first of all, makes you want to look at it, and for me makes you want to engage with the journal, engage with the pages and add to them because they're already beautiful. Although as a journaler, I have to say I do like blank pages as well. Blank pages are just beautiful to me. Beautiful blank white pages. I think that's one of the most beautiful sights in the world, because it's like this blank canvas that you can fill up with whatever you want. They're magical. Lots and lots of blank white pages are magical. I know some people don't feel the same way. They find blank pages very intimidating and like they don't know where to start with them. Me, no, I find it kind of almost the opposite. If a page has something on it, I'm like, oh, that's too distracting, or that's in the way, or I find it limiting. That's the word, I guess. I find it limiting in when I am looking for what to add onto the page. That's already set the tone for me, and so therefore it's limited what I can put on the page. Whereas a blank page for me, free reign. The sky's the limit, and I just love that about a blank page, that I can put anything I want on there and that everything on that page is mine, meaning I've chosen what goes on that page. I've chosen how to arrange things and tell a story through the things I put on the page. So I don't know, pros and cons. I like both. I do like both, but it's just about, I guess, finding what works for you best. And different journals will work for different themes and different styles and different times and different seasons in your life as well. So there's a journal for everyone. That's what I like to say. There's a little motto. I could have a little life motto. There's a journal for everyone and a journal style for everyone. So yeah, some people don't want to decorate, and that's totally fine. If you're not a decorator, don't worry. Just use those beautiful blank pages. And if you can't stand blank pages, that's totally fine too. Use those beautiful decorated pages. And now I am just grabbing my ink pad here and stamping some of these lovely birds so that you can see these gorgeous designs and how detailed and intricate and beautiful these stamps are. I was going to just put ink across the whole lot of these and stamp the whole sheet down, but yeah, I kind of ran out of space with that idea. But ordinarily that's what I would have done. But no, I'm just going to fill in some of those gaps there and then leave enough writing space to write about what I did each day for those 2 days. And yeah, I think that's about it, what I do for this page spread. And I hope you enjoyed this chatty decorating video, and hope you have fun journaling in your own journals, decorating the pages if you want to, and adding your own words to those pages. Thanks for watching, guys. A big thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in July and allowed me to work full-time on this channel for yet another month. If you would like to become a patron in August and get access to videos, printables, and sneak peeks, first access to all my creations, at the Ruby tier you get every single digital kit from my Etsy plus a new one every month. There's also personal updates and behind the scenes looks, so feel free to sign up. The link is down below in the description box.